If any of you out there are thinking about buying the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, you need to watch this video to the end. I own a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm using it right now to make this video. I have the creators pack. I don't like it, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why I do not recommend buying the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. So watch to the end. It's a short one. Reason number 1, poor build quality. It's flimsy. The DJI Osmo is, and I have a graduate degree in photography. I know cameras. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is probably the flimsiest camera I ever had. If you drop it, the head will break off. If you're doing videos, walking and talking videos in a city, and you point the camera at somebody who doesn't like it and they grab it, or they just try to move it out of the way with their hand, it's going to break. It is super, super flimsy. You do not want to buy a flimsy camera to do these YouTube videos. By the way, I'm using Apple Notes, 5 bullet points, pardon me, 5 bullet points. I'm just going to tell you about what I think of this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Number 2, it's overpriced. $800 for that camera, way overpriced. If I had to do this again, well, I'm going to save that for the end. Watch to the end. This is like an 8-minute video. It's short, maybe 7 minutes. I'll tell you what I would do all over again if I had to do this to the end. But it's way overpriced. Number 3, the tilt screen defect. So nobody talks about this. The DJI Osmo Pocket 3 has a tilt screen, a flip screen. You flip it and it goes from vertical, from horizontal to vertical. And there's a little spring in there that allows that to happen. They tend to break. Mine broke a few months ago. At first I panicked, but I realized it doesn't affect the camera. The camera still works. It's just that I don't have that wider view when I flip the screen, so it's a smaller image. But I'm still I'm recording it right now. I'm recording this video right now on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It works fine without flipping the screen. But it's annoying for an $800 camera that's 8 months old. I bought this 8 or 9 months ago. It's super annoying. So that's a major defect. All right, we're getting down to number 4 now. This is a big one. It overheats. This camera, after 30 minutes, it's been happening to me all the time, especially when I'm outdoors and the sun is shining. It gets hot. It overheats. That's a major problem, especially if you're, filming something that's like important and then you have to, it shuts down, you got to restart it and start filming again. The overheating issue is an issue for me. And here's number 5, and this is the biggest reason why I would not buy a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. You already have a phone. So if I could turn back time, I spent last year when I first got into Yoo-Hoo, listen to me, and I'm not going to edit this out like I normally do. When I first got into Yoo-Hoo, when I first got into YouTube, I went out, I spent like $2,500 on cameras, tripods, lights. It's so stupid, so ridiculous. You already have a phone. Most of you have either an iPhone or an Android. I have the iPhone 17. The camera on here is phenomenal. It shoots in 4K video. This is all you need. All that would go with this, would make it perfect, is a tripod, a mini tripod or a gimbal. That's it. You do not need to spend any money on a camera, especially when you're just starting out on YouTube. So I would just, the 5th reason, the biggest reason why not to buy the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, just use your phone. Chances are this phone was like what? I don't even remember, $1,200 new? This beats any DJI Osmo camera. So that's it. That's just a short video, my opinion. I've been meaning to do this video for a long time because I'm so frustrated with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm using it now to film this, and I'm just going to use it until it breaks. That's my new thing, my new philosophy with this camera. I'm going to use it till it breaks, and then when it breaks, that's it. I'll go back to using the iPhone, which is much more convenient, much more comfortable. And let's face it, you have this phone with you probably 24/7. You probably sleep with the phone next to you, next to your bed. So you always have it with you. That should be reason number 6. You always have the iPhone with you, or the Android with you. You don't need to buy an extra camera. All right, if you like the video, please let me know in the comments. There'll be more. Peace.